Long ago, in the ancient kingdom of Corinth, there was a king famous not only for his sharp intellect, but also for his cunning and indomitable will. That was Sisyphus. For a long time, his story has been told through generations as a reminder of human resilience when facing seemingly hopeless challenges. Sisyphus was not only a king reigning on the throne, but also someone who dared to challenge the most powerful gods of Mount Olympus. He risked deceiving Thanatos, the god of death, binding him in heavy chains, causing the whole world to fall into chaos as no one could die anymore. Those actions, though reckless and bold, are precisely a reflection of the desire to live, the will to resist the obvious laws of fate. Not stopping there, when imprisoned in hell, Sisyphus once again used cunning to deceive the god who ruled the underworld, Hades, and returned to the living world to be with his loved ones. But once crossing the limits of the gods, the price to pay is never small. Zeus, the supreme king of the gods, gave Sisyphus a punishment that seemed unbearable for anyone: to eternally push a huge boulder up a high mountain. Each time Sisyphus neared the summit, the stone would roll back down to the starting point, and all his efforts would become meaningless in an instant. Day after day, year after year, Sisyphus struggles in his endless punishment with no escape, not even a tiny glimmer of hope. To the eyes of the gods, it is a punishment, a lesson for those who dare to defy the supreme law. But to humanity, that punishment carries a much deeper meaning. The life of Sisyphus is a metaphor for the journey of each of us. Sometimes we have to face seemingly endless difficulties, efforts that seem futile, days that repeat in hardship and deadlock. Many times we wonder if we are pursuing something meaningless when our achievements are continuously swept away in an instant. However, what makes Sisyphus different is his refusal to give in. He may complain, he may be tired, but he has never once abandoned his stone. Even knowing the outcome in advance, even understanding that all his efforts will return to zero, he still continues, day after day. The value does not lie in the stone reaching the summit, but in every step he takes on the mountainside, in every time he strains his strength, in every moment his will overcomes boredom and despair. It is precisely that resilience that is the greatest message the story sends to us. Do not fear adversity, do not hesitate to face challenges. Even if hardship repeats, even if the destination may always seem distant, keep moving forward on your journey. Happiness is not only in the outcome, but also in the effort we put into every moment, every seemingly simple yet meaningful task. The strongest will is knowing how to accept challenges, face them resiliently, and never give up, even if no one in the world witnesses it. That is the strength each of us can find within ourselves. If you find this video meaningful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, share with friends, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next inspiring stories.